Hello everyone, it's the Angelic One, and today I'm here with Elizabeth. This is her house, and it's like something out of freaking Star Wars.
It's amazing. And hi, I'm Elizabeth.
We're gonna tell some jokes.
Yeah, and see how bad our jokes or riddles are.
And if they're really bad, we get bop. I didn't bop you that hard, did I?
No, okay.
Okay.
But it's just a little bit hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's hard to...
It's okay.
Okay, you want to go first? We're on my phone.
Okay, Okay, let me think.
Sorry, you had to adjust the camera.
Okay. Why did the cookie go to the hospital?
Because he started to crumble.
Close. Because he was crummy.
Okay, I got one. A mummy who eats crackers is a crummy mummy. A chocolate mummy is a yummy mummy. And a friendly mummy is a chummy mummy. Got that one out of a book.
Okay. It's my turn.
Was it bad? Was it bad enough for a bunk?
No.
Oh, poo.
Okay. I know one.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if this is insulting or not, so be warned.
Is it racist?
Why didn't, no wait, actually, I'll do a different one. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Because he had no guts.
No. He didn't have the mind to decide if he wanted to.
That answer is too wordy.
No, wait, I mean, like, I can't remember. He had no guts, yes.
Got it right. Go Sarah. Go Angel. I almost said my
Is it not bad enough?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. With the long answer, that was bad. Okay, I got a riddle for you. What do you call a girl hero? And I made this one up myself.
What do you call a girl hero?
Yes.
Supergirl?
No.
I don't know what.
A shiro. It's a play on words. And that's in front of hero because it sounds like he. Hey, I made that up when I was a kid. I did.
Okay.
That's from when I was a kid. I made it up after seeing Mulan. I thought it was clever.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. My turn.
Okay. Is it your turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay. Now let me think of one. Ooh, what's black and white, black and white, black and white?
A bunch of penguins.
Close. A penguin rolling down a hill.
Ouch.
A penguin rolling down a hill in snow.
I get it. Either way, it works.
It wasn't good.
It was okay. I get it. The problem with jokes is sometimes you run out of jokes.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana who?
Na 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 nana pudding.
Ooh, yum.
I made that up. I got that. There used to be this show in my elementary school. The guy with puppets would come, and one of them would go rave about banana pudding and call it Nana pudding.
This is probably going to turn into like a story time or something, but actually, I don't have a joke, but I do have a story. Or should I tell you?
If it's a funny story, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, the story is that, well, when my dad was younger, he used to watch a show called Mr. Peppermint, where there was a man that was that had like a peppermint cane and straw hat, and he would always flip it around, walk through the door, stuff like that. It'd be really funny. My dad had a peppermint cane, Mr. Peppermint cane, and he walked out the door of his grandmother's house, and he did this like that. And he hit a beehive.
That's not funny. That's dangerous.
That's fine.
Well, I guess some people would find that funny.
Also, once when he was 8 or 10, he got stung by like hundreds and hundreds of bumblebees.
That's not funny. You fail, you fail, you fail, you fail, you so fail. You fail, you fail, you fail. You fail, you fail, you fail. You fail so bad.
I think we need to start this video again.
No way. This is funny. I'm bumping her, I'm bumping her, I'm bumping her.
My face is so red.
That's because you're laughing. I got a funny story. Okay, when I was a little girl, my great uncle had a farm. And he had some ponies, and he had some cattle, and he had a bull. And this bull was missing one horn, but that's beside the point. Anyway, one day, me and my parents, we were helping him feed him. And I was in charge of pushing the bales of hay out the trailer. So basically, one of the bales of hay, it rolled and stopped right in front of the snout of the bull. And my mom was scared it was going to charge us. You want to know what it did?
What?
It turned tail and ran all the way to the other side of the pen, scared out of his mind. He was scared out of a kid. A little girl in a trailer pushing bales of hay. And I was like totally friendly. I just waved at him and he ran. And my dad thought it was awesome that I managed to somehow scare this big old bull.
That's pretty amazing. I have
So
another
my mom
story.
never let me help my uncle to feed them
I
again.
actually have two stories which are kind of combined,
Okay.
or similar. Okay, so the first story is one time when my father was 5. He was learning to drive his bike, yeah?
Ride his
And
bike.
he ride his bike, yeah. And he was trying to turn into the driveway, yeah? But he didn't turn fast enough, yeah? And he ran straight into a cactus.
Ow!
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. And then another story is same thing. He's running down the road on his bike. He misses the turn again, but instead this time he goes past the cactus. He's like, "Bye, cactus! I didn't get you this time." But then he turns again, and bam, psh, tree.
Ooh, I don't know which is worse. Do you?
I think both of them are pretty bad.
Duh.
But I think the worst one would be
The cacti.
I think the worst one would be the tree one, because he still had I bet he had some pine needles left over, and he was still
No, cacti needles.
cacti needles.
Yeah,
Still
and
in him,
no, they usually remove those.
like all of them, but he still was in a lot of pain.
Then why was he riding the bike?
I have no clue. This is Daddy's story, not me.
Your daddy's a bit silly.
But I think if he had any cacti needles removed from his head, if he got hurt like that, then the bump on his big forehead he got when he was hit in the face with a tree,
Ooh.
it would hurt even worse than it had before with the cactus.
Okay, well, that's kind of
Do you
dark.
see my reason?
Yes. And now I pop you.
Ow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that hard. I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Yes.
You should wear a helmet for this.
Sometimes I say ow, but I don't really mean it.
You're a little traitor. You tricked me. I'm gonna get you. Or better yet, I'm gonna get you with Foxy.
You almost spilled the drink.
There's nothing in there. Oh, there is something in there. And here comes Foxy. I got him a thinky. I love him. I love my Foxy. My Foxy.
You can't see him anymore. You can't see me anymore.
Well, good. Here you go.
Ow.
Foxy likes you. You gotta
Okay, but guys,
Don't ride your bike into cacti or trees.
do never ever try to. If you want to ride your bike, make sure you know how to use it completely first. Please, please.
But then there would be no more blooper videos on YouTube or America's Funniest Home Videos.
Well, it's better not to have any blooper videos than to have someone hurt.
Okay, blooper videos where people don't get hurt. Yeah, that's the main reason why my mom doesn't like America's Funniest Home Videos. Sorry about the light. I don't know what's with this. This is my phone.
Well, it's getting a bit better because you can see it through my glasses. But anyway,
Speaking of glasses, where'd mine go? Where'd I put them? You're sitting on my glasses!
sort
She
of.
sat on my glasses!
Didn't mean to.
You bad girl. You bad girl. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, you think it's funny? You think it's funny that she sat on my glasses?
I think it's funny how you're talking.
My mom's from New York. I can talk how I want. I didn't hit you that hard, you big baby. She's a piñata. Piñata. What's a piñata anyways?
I blocked that one too. Barely though.
Okay, I got another funny story. From my
Oh my
uncle's
gosh.
farm.
I told you this would happen.
What?
I said to them earlier. You guys probably already know this. I said to them earlier that this whole video was just going to turn into a story time. And look at what we're doing.
Hey, we're having fun.
Ow!
Besides, we ran out of jokes.
I kind
She's
of
in your hat. She's in my hat. Why are you hanging Rainbow Dash? Do you not like Dashie? What did Dashie ever do to you? Why do you hate her?
I don't hate her. It's just I don't watch My Little Pony anymore.
What is wrong with you?
Different people are different than you.
Yeah, but what's wrong with you? The series is good. Dashie find me wonderful.
Do you know what I find just as good?
What?
The 2 Percy Jackson movies.
Yeah, those are good. Make another one.
Make much more.
Yeah, make them all.
Like The Lost Hero, like the whole
Titan's
book series.
Curse.
Just please the entire book series, please.
Yes, do it already. We want more.
Guys, if you want to see more Percy Jackson,
Give us a thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up and go encourage other people on the YouTubes to help.
If you like dumb stories from the past, also give this video a thumbs up because I got another one for you. Okay, so anyways, my great uncle, he had his private pond on his farm. So it was a big piece of property. Anywho, one day my dad and my great uncle's son, my dad's cousin, and my dad and I, we went to fish there. I basically was in charge of reeling it in because I didn't know how to. She's even saying, "Here you go, you can use this as a fishing pole. Don't hit me with it, see?" Because I didn't know how to cast, and I was a little girl. So anyways, after a few casts, I reeled in a big bluegill, and nobody had any idea that bluegill was living in there, and it was as big as my dad's hand, and my dad had pretty big hands. My late father. And she's being goofy. I'm gonna bop her. I bop her with the hat.
Guys,
And it was just the biggest fish I had ever caught at the time.
also, guys, go ahead and check out my brother's channel. It's called Game Dart Dude. He makes a lot of fun videos. His song that he made has 177 views, and we would love it if you could go check him out.
She would love it. I am neutral.
We would both like it.
I am neutral still. She dragged me into this. You are naughty.
I'm sorry. But also, guys, if you like Doctor Who, then...
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I got one more funny story.
Oh my gosh.
What? This is Doctor Who related.
Okay.
Well, I was, a couple years ago, some of you may have heard of Nightmare Nights. It's a Dallas Brony convention. Some of you may have heard of it on channels like Dr. Wolf and Silver Quill, Ink Rose, basically analyst channels because they've been there. I've met some of them. It was really cool. Anywho, one day at Nightmare Nights, during the opening ceremonies, they had a gentleman who was known for bringing in foreign sweets for everyone. Well, for people on the panel and stuff. And one of the others had requested the actress who plays Carla, or played Carla on Doctor Who. Her name?
Yes, we are both big Who fans. What was her name? I can't remember.
Well, anyways, he requested that particular actress to come on with a big red bow on her. And so, basically, for a minute there, everybody's thinking, oh, are we on Doctor Who? Oh, are we going to have a Doctor Who guest? And then instead, he brings out a cardboard cutout of the character Carla with a red bow on it.
I call her Clara.
That's how you say it. I said Clara.
You said Clara.
It's hard to speak. I'm autistic. Give me a break. I sound funny.
Okay.
But we were tricked. We were tricked pretty good. But it was funny.
Yeah.
So I actually did eventually get to see her in person. Woohoo!
So guys, if you like Doctor Who, and if you like Little Kelly and Little Carly, most of you might know it. Some of you might not. Ow! Seriously.
I don't like Minecraft. I bop you. You have taken my video.
Like Minecraft, that doesn't mean you're the only one who. That doesn't mean there's other people who like Minecraft.
Why are you talking about my video? It's my YouTube. You have taken it. I popped you.
Ow.
I didn't hit you that hard, you big baby.
Oi.
No, I'm supposed to say oi. I'm the one who's part Jewish.
I'm part Jewish.
Oh, is your mom Jewish?
No.
Then technically you're not part Jewish. Your mother has to be Jewish for you to be Jewish. That's how it works in Hebrew law. My mom's Jewish, but I was chose to be Christian. That's how it works. There's a factory.
It's actually pretty hard it's pretty hard to understand because I'm part Scottish, I'm part American, I'm part Texan.
Actually, pretty much you're full.
I'm part Welsh,
You can't be part Texan. That's silly. You're fully American because you were born here in America.
No, I'm not fully American.
You were born here in America, so you're an American, but you have different races in your ancestry.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I am going to turn this off before we bore you guys to death. Bye!
Bye! Ow.
I'm good.